Good morning. Let's get ready for the day. It's hard to get up when it's cold out. I just want to stay in bed. That's where I slept last night. I wasn't able to see where I was sleeping because it was dark out, but it's actually a pretty view. We got this little lighthouse thing over here, ocean. Not a bad spot. Found it. I was looking for my jack recharger for a while. I was panicking. I thought I left it. But we got this, and now we can charge the Jackery while we drive. Got a few more stops for this treasure hunt. One of them is a few miles down the road, West Quality Head Lighthouse. We are in Lubec, Maine right now. All right, let's get going on this little adventure. It's so calm. I mean, it's windy, but it's like quiet, serene. The ocean's really pretty right now. It's such a pretty spot. And Canada's right over there. This is the most eastern point in the U.S. West Quality Head Lighthouse. Oh, nope, 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 nope. It's a weird tree. So the treasure hunt I'm on, I'm looking for a picnic table. And there's so many around here. I just can't find... Oh, I found it. It's right here. Well, that's the end of the treasure hunt. If you're ever in Maine, check out the West Quality Head Lighthouse. It's one of my favorites. Let's go to the next stop. So I'm just walking around Lubec right now. That is Canada. Bridge to Canada. Lighthouse. Alright, let's go. I want to go eat and go to the next canoe. That's the restaurant I tried eating at last night, but it looks like they're closed. Not for the day, but for a while. Stopped at Machias right now. We're gonna get some food, some fuel for the body, some Subway. That's all I can find right now. So we'll get that and then head down to Winter Harbor. Got the sandwich and this beautiful view of Machias. So apparently in Machias Port, there is buried the largest pirate treasure ever from Samuel Bellamy back in like 1717, I think he died, but somewhere in Machias Port, there's pirate treasure. I usually get a bunch of stuff on my sandwiches, and you have to compress them and fold them, but this guy did not, so all the toppings are falling off, I think, so that's fun. It's falling off. Oh well. Oh, alright, we've got our destination in. I've kind of just been hanging out by this water for a little bit. I enjoyed my sandwich, but I haven't been moving really fast today because I'm starting to feel sick, I think, from the cold weather. My throat's a little scratchy, so we'll see if I actually do get sick. Hopefully not. Anyways, let's go to Winter Harbor.
You have arrived.
Well, that's the last one. We're in Winter Harbor. Drove for a couple hours from Lubeck. Not feeling it great today. I think the cold weather's getting to me. Sleeping in the cold, throat's scratchy, I'm getting sick. I'm gonna find the last answer to this little clue I got, and then we'll head out of here. Drive for a few hours down south. Getting gas right now. It's currently 32 degrees outside right now. It'll go up about 2 degrees where I'm going. I'm going to southern Maine right now, so I'm driving through the night. It is 11, almost 12 o'clock. But we're just getting gas. Heading to southern Maine. We'll be solving another one of those Marigo treasures. Not really an exciting day today, just a lot of driving. Recently I realized I have not checked my oil in a while, especially like since I left. So, we'll do that. Yo, I hit a deer and I replaced my hood. And it looks so clean underneath here because I got to wash it. But anyways, let's check the oil. Oh, that's beautiful. It's actually full. I did do a lot of work recently and replaced my oil cooler housing, my gaskets for it, and that fixed my oil leak because I was pouring oil out of this before. All right, let's get back in the van where it's warm. All right, time to get back on the road. It's so cold. You want to know how dedicated I am to driving the entirety of Route 1? I just turned around to this gas station because it marked a spot where I accidentally got off Route 1 and went on I-95, the highway. So we drove about 10 miles off of Route 1 down the highway because there was no turn off for about 10 miles. And then we just drove back to this gas station to go back onto Route 1 here. So we're going to take Route 1 south. So this is where I messed up. This is 295 and 1 south. I need to get onto 1, which is over there. And I think there's a turnoff right up here. This is the turnoff I missed. That's what we want. We don't want 295. We don't want highways. We want Route 1. Little things like that. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that. I have to follow the road signs once we come to junctions and routes meet together. I'm gonna probably get off Route 1 a few times, but I'm always gonna go back. I'm not gonna miss a mile of Route 1. Alright, I'm done driving for the night. I'm warming up the van with the heater. It is cold. It's 30 degrees. I have not been treating myself right. I started getting a scratchy throat and feeling a little sick today. I think it's from the cold weather, so I pulled out my heavy-duty sleeping bag. We're going to be sleeping in that tonight with this and other blankets. I've just been sleeping with this and a little bit on my sock bag and my other blanket, but that's just not enough for 30 degrees. The van stays a little bit warmer than outside, which is nice, but it still gets cold in here. So we'll rest up. I also have not been falling asleep before 4 a.m. So the fact that it's 1:30 and I'm about to go to bed, that's huge. But I'll show you Freeport tomorrow. That's where we ended up tonight.